President Kamala Harris met in Washington today with a high-ranking Israeli trying to help broker a ceasefire.
And that's as two Israelis are in Harrisburg telling their stories of what happened October 7th. Ireland Viscount was there tonight. Ireland.
Valerie, Alicia, an emotional night at the Jewish Federation of Greater Harrisburg as two Israelis relived the day of October 7th and the horror that followed.
My father was laying next to my brother and just hugging him and crying.
Ayev Nachmias's brother Itai, a special forces soldier, was killed along with 4 other men in a gunfight against Hamas terrorists on October 7th in Yesha, a town close to Gaza. Without any guns or protection, he and his father sat next to all 5 men for hours, guarding them from Hamas terrorists until the ambulance came.
And the next day, 5 p.m., and that's where we say goodbye to Itai's body. We couldn't bury him for another few days because it was too dangerous.
Nachmias then volunteered for his reserve army unit, providing medical care to wounded soldiers.
Even though my mom and my wife asked me to not go, I decided to join to my unit, my reserves unit, and I joined for another 4 months of service in the IDF.
On October 7th, Avital Yadarif was drafted to the reserves as an officer in a control center monitoring the wounded, dead, kidnapped, and missing.
On one evening, from all the people in the room, I got the phone call that a very close family member of mine, his body was found.
This event comes as Vice President Kamala Harris calls for a temporary ceasefire in Gaza so more hostages can be released and more aid can be sent to civilians.
I personally have Palestinian friends, and we work together every day for a better future. And I would say to call for peace is what we're all calling for. At the same time, we have to call for the return of our hostages and for the world to actually pay attention and recognize and acknowledge what happened on October 7th, how horrible it was, and to move forward to a better place with that in mind.
Cohen says they had this event because it's important for communities like Harrisburg to hear stories from those who experienced what happened on October 7th firsthand. Live in the studio, Ireland Viscount, ABC 27 News.
Thank you, Ireland.